Alright, how can we use AI, or more specifically, the tools Cursor provides with our existing tool? For example, I have the classic snake game here, right? It's programmed in a straightforward, simple way. Now, I want to give the snake a different look, okay? It might be tricky, but let's give it a shot. So, what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I have this chat open here. Important. If you don't see the chat, I'll show you how to open it. Go to View, click Open View, search for chat, and it'll appear. Got it? Select chat, and it opens up what's essentially our AI assistant, okay? As you can see, we can choose from different, I think DeepSeek isn't working right now, but we can select various models, all right? As I mentioned, the Cloud 3.5 model works really well for this. GPT-4, GPT-4 Mini, or Preview, blah, blah. Right. Now I'll ask it to change the snake and apple aesthetics to look more realistic, not just monochromatic. I hit enter and it'll start thinking through the Cloud 3.5 software, okay? Because that's the software I've set up, which currently outperforms all others. As you can see, it'll do what AI typically does. Take existing code and add to it, then you have to figure out where to put the new code. This part's about colors, so I'll probably need to put it here. You know, it's a bit tedious, but we're all familiar with it. The cool thing is you just hit apply. This apply button shows the manual change I made, just as it is, right? So as you can see, you need to accept it. We do Control-Shift-Y, okay? The key is to review what it's written before applying it directly, all right? It also removes code, which is great, as it replaces the code, you see? Now I'll hit play. Let's see what it did. Look, it changed the snake and the apples are a bit more realistic now, right? Now I need to tell it to use more frames and it'll try to start programming, okay? We hit apply once more. It doesn't have to succeed, okay? I mean, it really doesn't have to get it right. Wow. Well, for instance, it didn't succeed, see? I asked it to do one thing, but it just sped up the entire game, right? I asked for more frames per second and it sped everything up, right? So we'll try to fix it. As you can see, despite the snake moving super fast, it's more or less working, isn't it? That's how you can use this tool. It's super useful if you know programming. If not, well, I didn't read the code closely, but I still programmed Snake, huh? You don't need to be a genius, but for complex tasks, you'll need some programming knowledge. Still, it's very interesting, so that's all.